Welcome to our show. I'm Bella Shaw, and of course you know my co-host, sportscaster, and Football Hall of Famer, Mr. Terry Bradshaw.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Today, Terry and I are going to be introducing you to a whole new concept in computers.
Actually, that's not true, because Bella is going to be introducing all of us to this new concept in computers. I just don't believe that computers were designed for someone like me to understand them.
Terry, that's
totally
because
lost.
the first computers were originally designed for businesses. Now later, when computers were modified for home use, they were still business machines. So when we inherited the technology of the business computer, we also inherited all the complicated programming and confusing terms associated with it.
So what you're saying is that I should be confused.
Yes, you should.
Okay, good, because I am.
Well, you're not alone. You know, a lot of people have trouble understanding computers and how they work. And that's why, even though computers have revolutionized the world, millions of people have been left behind.
So you can add my name to that list, certainly.
I bet a lot of the people in the audience have many of the same complaints and concerns you do.
I don't know. Do you? Anybody have a complaint or concern? Sorry, let me go over here. If y'all don't mind, I've got me a microphone right here. I'm going to go up to this young lady. Hi, what is your complaint?
They're just too complicated.
She wants a computer that's easy to use.
Of course you do. Okay, that's that complaint. Yes, sir. Your complaint about computers.
They are too expensive.
Bella, they're too expensive.
A computer that's easy to afford.
All right, that's two complaints. Yes, dear.
They're too difficult to set up.
Too difficult to set up.
Easy to understand.
Is that it? Easy to understand? Okay, let me move over here. Don't. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Hey.
How about a computer that responds to you in response to what you want it to do?
Easy to depend on.
Depend on? Is that word? Is that what you're trying to do? Easy to depend on. Anybody else? Okay. Oops. I'll take this young lady.
There are too many models to choose from. It's too confusing.
Computer models.
Yes.
Too many choices.
Yes.
Okay.
A
Too many
computer
choices.
that's easy to buy.
Easy to buy. Right.
So, what I'm hearing from our audience is that they just like to find a simple, inexpensive, easy to operate, uncomplicated, user-friendly computer.
Well, that kind of sums it up, I think.
Well, all that's about to change, because today I'm going to be introducing you to the GlobalPC, a new concept of personal computers for people to use in their homes, and designed specifically to be easy to use, easy to understand, and incredibly affordable. And today, you and our audience are going to participate in the GlobalPC Challenge. Now, did you know, Terry, that according to a recent study, about half of American households don't even have a computer? Add to that the number of dissatisfied home computer users, and we're talking about a lot of people.
Well, the computer I have sitting in my office is just basically one big, heavy piece of chunk of paperweight.
Well,
that's all it is.
That's happened to a lot of people, Terry, because just buying a computer can be a very overwhelming and confusing experience. We've all seen this.
Hey, do we have a computer for you? Yes, we do. This baby is a monster, and it is loaded. Today's special features a 667 megahertz expandable to 867 megahertz dual processor with interchangeable, redundant, hot swap hard drive, an internal storage capacity of 9 gigabytes, 64 megabytes of RAM, 7 PCI expansion slots, 2 dedicated floppy drive bays with a single channel integrated 512K cache. Now, is that a deal or is that a deal? Huh?
Oh, would I like to get a hold of that guy. You know, I actually think I bought a used car from that guy once. Maybe twice.
Oh, gigabytes, megabytes.
I'd like the gig of his bite, wouldn't you?
That would megahertz. RAM, ROM, cache. What does it all mean? I mean, what do you really need to know to have the computing experience that's right for you? Now, here's the good news. GlobalPC is the first computer that's been built from the ground up with the consumer in mind, from kids to teens.
We'll also include the special AbForce knee support.
At last, it's the answer to the promise of easy, affordable. Now, we're going to let our audience come up here and try out the GlobalPC. And I'm going to let you pick them, Terry. They're
Me?
all yours.
Oh, Bella, you're too... Will you hold my microphone?
You sure?
Okay, let's see. Who in here would like to be on my team? And I guess the best way to do it... Who in here has never used a computer before? You? Fine. You? Great. Anybody? You, honey? All right, good. All right, 1, One, ladies first. Ladies first. There you are. All right, over here. Who over here wants to be on my team? Nope.
While Terry is fielding his team of challengers, let's hear from some people who are already up and running on their global PCs.
The Global PC is very simple to understand from the beginning.
The Global PC computer is incredibly easy for kids to understand and for them to teach each other.
The Global PC is a lot easier to use than your average computer.
Global PC is simple to use, simple to set up, and simple to understand.
Now, before we begin, I'm going to make all of you on stage a deal, including you, Terry.
Me?
That's right. I'm going to give each of you the Global PC in front of you to keep. And here's the deal. If at the end of the show you aren't absolutely convinced that this is the easiest computer to use, I'll buy it back from you for the price of the computer system.
Now, you're saying that if any of us aren't able to work the Global PC, you'll buy it back from us, correct?
That's right.
So how much we're going to get? We're going to get $1,500. We're going to get $2,000.
Not even close. The Global PC computer system is priced at $399.
Whoa, you're telling me now that this computer is less than $400?
That's exactly what I'm saying. The Global PC is a full-power, full-feature computer with complete internet and email capabilities. It also comes with a full-size keyboard, built-in wrist pad, a mouse, and some great optional items like a 15-inch monitor and a color printer. And unlike other computers, the Global PC can actually plug into your television. Now, that's something most computers today can't do. From writing letters to home budgeting to keeping an address book, checkbook, calendar, to discovering the internet, email, and much more, the Global PC promises that as soon as you take it out of the box and turn it on, you're ready to enjoy all the fun and benefits of home computing. Let's just see how easy it is to get started with the Global PC.
So we were very excited. We opened it up, and everything was right there, everything we needed. The instructions right on top. Large, clearly labeled, very easy, simple to understand. And it had the support telephone number, it had the serial number, everything was right there, ready for us.
It only had 2 colored cords, easy to find, plug right in.
Yeah.
What could be easier?
I took it out of the box, hooked everything up, and I was probably using it in like less than 10 minutes.
The thing that was amazing about the Global PC was that we had that up and running in literally 15 minutes.
It was very simple, and I think it took about 15 minutes to put it all together.
The on and off switch is very simple. You just press it. It starts back where you were.
The Global PC is the easiest, most affordable computer you've ever seen. Now it's time for you to discover for yourselves how you can have a Global PC in your own home, risk-free.
And coming up next, you'll probably be getting a big laugh because yours truly, me, is going to try to, give the old Global PC a try myself.
How very brave of you, Terry.
I didn't say I'd be able to do anything on it. I just think it's time that I got off the bench. I like that bench warming thing and get into the old ball game, the computer game. You know what I'm saying,
Gotcha.
Bella?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel that the computer age is passing you by? Imagine a world where computers are actually easy to understand and easy to use. Well, you can stop imagining it and start living it by calling the number on your screen for your Global PC, the exciting new computer that's easy to use, easy to buy, and easy to afford. A personal computer as powerful and as fast as the Global PC could cost you as much as $1,500. But if you call now, the Global PC can be yours for the incredibly low price of only $399 or 5 easy payments of $79.99. That's right, $399. And your Global PC can plug right into a TV set. Don't wait. This limited offer is only available on TV. And if you act now and call within the next 15 minutes, you can find out how to get your Global PC delivered to your home in just a few days. Your Global PC comes with 1 month of free, unlimited internet access from MyTurn.com. And as an extra bonus, when you continue with MyTurn.com internet service, you get 2 years of free software upgrades sent directly to you over the internet. That means you always will have the latest software built right into your computer. The Global PC comes with this money-back guarantee. If you don't agree that the Global PC is the easiest personal computer, simply return it within 30 days for a full refund of your purchase price. Even that's easy. Your Global PC is fast, it's versatile, and it's designed to get you into the computer age for life. To order, have your credit card ready and call the number on your screen now, or send check or money order for the full amount to the address on the screen. Remember, the Global PC's exclusive computer system promises to deliver the easiest to operate and simplest to understand computing experience or your money back. There is no other computer in the world like the Global PC. Call now.
I'm Bella Shaw, and I'm here with sportscaster and Football Hall of Famer Terry Bradshaw. And now, let's get back to our Global PC Challenge.
Well, yes. Bella has challenged us all that if by the end of the program we weren't convinced that we could operate the Global PC with ease, she would buy it back from us.
Well, Terry, let's see how everybody's coming along. Let's find out how our Global PC challengers are doing. Merle?
Yes, I'm booking flights now for Kuala Lumpur.
Get it figured out?
Yeah, just about got it.
Is it easy? Did you find it easier than you anticipated?
Actually quite a bit, so.
Good.
Trying to find some areas with a little trouble, but it gives you all the explanation as to how to go ahead and correct it.
So you're using the helps and
yes.
the tutorials.
Keep
Great.
up the good work, Merle.
Yasmin.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm fine. Well, I had an assignment for my economics class to make up my own business, so I came up with an amusement park. And I had to advertise it and make a flyer. And so I found some little graphics here and some different fonts and colors and everything. So this is my flyer.
Nice artwork.
Is this fun?
Yeah, it's easier. It's actually set up to where you can find everything.
That's what we want to hear. Great. Thank you very much.
Let's go say hello to Margaret.
How are things going?
Things are going. I'm having more fun. I have a whole page. Just think of all the things I am going to be able to do with this. I can't wait to show it to my family. It is the computer for the new age.
Computer, C-O-M-P-U-T-O-R. Hey.
I got a lot of typos in there.
Oh, there's a spell check, so you don't even have to worry about that.
There's a spell check?
She'll fix them later.
I'm doing it so fast.
She's doing great.
Anyway, I'm having fun.
That's the important thing.
Thank you.
Adriana, you were going to go shopping, as I recall.
Yeah, I was having a hard time, but I'm lucky I was able to turn it on. And I started to go to Amazon shopping.
Okay.
To look for the things that I would like to buy. See?
Oh, look at that.
So I can, I'm happy.
Yeah, what are you going to tell your husband and children now?
He won't believe it, but I'm just gonna go home and show my kids and my husband that I can't believe myself I can do it.
Oh, you did. That's great.
You've got quite a little, you spent a lot of money right there from what I can see. That looks good.
Deborah, how did things come along?
Oh, it's wonderful. 10 years ago when I had a computer, it was a nightmare. And I haven't been on a computer since after graduate school. Now laying out spreadsheets is wonderful.
See how far technology has brought us in 10 years?
So much
Fun.
easier.
Okay.
It's not scary. It's fun.
It's fun.
Is it?
Well, now I'd like you all to stop working and turn off your computers.
Won't I lose everything? Isn't it going to freeze up on me?
Trust me. This is the Global PC.
Okay.
Okay, now turn them all back on. Surprise! With the Global PC's instant on-off switch, your work is always there for you, right where you left off, without the error messages, loss of work, shutdown system warnings, or endless waiting for your computer to restart.
Instant on and off, kind of like the perfect play without any penalties.
Terry, we've seen how well the Global PC is working for our audience, and guess what?
What?
Now it's your turn to show us what you know about computers.
Well, okay, we just finished. I thought you might ask me, something like this, so I just prepared a little bit. I did some research on the street so I wouldn't, appear to be technically challenged. Watch. Do you own a computer?
Yes.
Do you really?
Yes, but I know nothing about them.
So, if I said to you, megahertz, megabytes, gigabytes, you'd just look at me and go...
I vaguely know what it is. I know it's something to do with the computer. Megabyte is supposedly, I think, how strong your computer is.
What's a gigabyte?
A gigabyte is a mathematical measurement of how many information bits you can put into a computer.
And if I said megahertz, you would think,
ooh, really hurts.
Really hurts.
Really mega hurt.
Gigabyte. How about a gigabyte?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Giga, you know, gig.
Right,
Giggle.
no, I don't.
Giggle a byte.
It's part of a computer, and I think it's a good thing.
Well, I don't think that research did you a lot of good.
Well, you know, actually, I just got a lot of fresh air out of that. You know, I guess really, Bella, the moment of truth is either I'm convinced that I know what I'm doing here on my computer, or you're just going to have to buy this one back.
What do you want to do, Terry?
Well, you know, I really would just like to get on the internet.
Okay. Well, that's really simple. All it takes is one click. With the GlobalPC single-click fast-key internet access, you're on the net in a flash.
Wow. I mean, that's all there is to this?
That's right, when you have your GlobalPC. In fact, GlobalPC, along with MyTurn.com internet service, has made everything about the internet so simple. From connecting to getting on to discovering the internet, everything has been programmed into the computer for you to make your internet experience easy, satisfying, and enriching. And when you first get onto MyTurn.com, there are a few simple instructions which explain the internet and how best to use it. So if this is your first internet experience, you'll soon be navigating it like a pro.
Her grandparents were so excited when we emailed them and said, Andy has an email address all of her own. Send her an email. And she got up the next morning, ran upstairs, opened up an email, and there was an email from Grandma and Grandpa. It's been fabulous.
When I sometimes have a homework assignment that's due and I need to get pictures off the internet, I'll just pull them up off the GlobalPC and turn it in the next day, and I always get A's.
GlobalPC has this thing called KidGuard. Now it allows me to put in only the websites where I want my children to go. It's like a parent's dream. It really helps me in teaching and raising my children.
GlobalPC, with its fast built-in 56K modem and all dial-up functions preloaded, gets you on the internet or using email easily with just one click of your mouse or one touch of the www hotkey. And as you've heard with GlobalPC's KidGuard, you and your family are protected from objectionable sites finding their way into your home and into the wrong minds. GlobalPC KidGuard and MyTurn.com give you the easiest way directly onto the internet with the full power, benefits, and advantages to explore the internet safely and with peace of mind. So how are you doing, Terry?
I'm having more fun. Can you imagine this? I actually got into this and found myself in the Hall of Fame.
Hey, I'm not surprised.
And my bust had hair. Kind of neat.
There you go.
It's pretty, hey, it's pretty amazing.
It is amazing. And yet, that's exactly what a computer should be. The GlobalPC was designed to be an alternative to all of those complex, difficult PCs on the market today. And now I'd like you to meet the inventor of the GlobalPC, Brian Dougherty, the person greatly responsible for making the GlobalPC so easy to use.
Well, before even starting to work on the GlobalPC, I spent 8 years painstakingly building a top-notch development staff. I recruited over 50 programmers who I really think are some of the best software developers that have ever created software. And the reason we did this was a feeling that PCs were really too complicated. They're designed for a business market, and over 15 years, PCs have gotten more and more features glommed on to solve sort of every problem that's ever been asked of in the business world. And this has made them too expensive and too intimidating to a lot of average users. And so we set out and spent the next decade really designing this software to be a great solution for everyday users.
Now there's no reason at all to not be part of the computer generation. And it's not only perfect for you, it's great for your kids and their grandparents as well. Right, Terry?
Right. How about this? I'm sending an email to JB. Thought he had a great show last week.
So if you want to get online like Terry here, now you can with the GlobalPC. It's easy to use, easy to afford, easy to learn, and the bottom line is it's easy to buy. So what are you waiting for? Become part of the GlobalPC computing experience and MyTurn.com internet experience. It's everything you need in a computer without the PhD. Here's how you can get one risk-free.
Do you ever feel that the computer age is passing you by? Imagine a world where computers are actually easy to understand and easy to use. Well, you can stop imagining it and start living it by calling the number on your screen for your Global PC, the exciting new computer that's easy to use, easy to buy, and easy to afford. A personal computer as powerful and as fast as the Global PC could cost you as much as $1,500. But if you call now, the Global PC can be yours for the incredibly low price of only $399 or 5 easy payments of $79.99. That's right, $399. And your Global PC can plug right into a TV set. Don't wait. This limited offer is only available on TV. And if you act now and call within the next 15 minutes, you can find out how to get your Global PC delivered to your home in just a few days. Your Global PC comes with 1 month of free, unlimited internet access from MyTurn.com. And as an extra bonus, when you continue with MyTurn.com internet service, you get 2 years of free software upgrades sent directly to you over the internet. That means you always will have the latest software built right into your computer. The Global PC comes with this money-back guarantee. If you don't agree that the Global PC is the easiest personal computer, simply return it within 30 days for a full refund of your purchase price. Even that's easy. Your Global PC is fast, it's versatile, and it's designed to get you into the computer age for life. To order, have your credit card ready and call the number on your screen now, or send check or money order for the full amount to the address on the screen. Remember, the Global PC's exclusive computer system promises to deliver the easiest to operate and simplest to understand computing experience or your money back. There is no other computer in the world like the Global PC. Call now.
Welcome back. We're here with Terry Bradshaw, if you're just joining us, and our audience is very involved in the Global PC Challenge.
Yep, looks like to have this computer thing down.
How are you guys doing? Great. All right. Our show today is about the Global PC and how it's revolutionizing the way people are using personal computers. Now, before the Global PC, people had just 2 choices in home computers, a Mac and a traditional PC, and both could be pretty intimidating.
So really, what is so different about the Global PC?
Well, Terry, the Global PC has so many fantastic features, it can turn you into a computer pro in a matter of minutes. For example, it turns on and off instantly with the click of a button. It has built-in programs that allow you to do all of the most popular home computing tasks. You can balance your checkbook, create spreadsheets, write letters, keep an address book, organize personal information, and much, much more. It has a storage capacity for storing a library full of information. And Global PC consumes about 1/3 of the power those other computers use, which means it uses less electricity than a standard light bulb. And that translates into efficiency and less expensive electricity bills.
Keep talking. I like what I hear.
Okay, Terry, there are no hidden costs because unlike traditional PCs, all of the software included with a Global PC has free updates for 2 years. And it's so simple, you'll never need the extra expenses of a PC coach or night school.
Ooh.
Now, another problem with traditional PCs is they don't give you an easy step-by-step guide. Global PC puts the easy learning program right in the computer on the screen.
But what happens when I get more used to working with the computer? I mean, does it have more advanced features?
It sure does. With the advanced desktop feature and different skill levels in many programs, everyone in the household can use their Global PC at their own skill level. As your skill level grows, your Global PC grows with you. It's perfect for people who may be looking for a second computer for their home. And one last thing, the Global PC supports many document and picture file formats from traditional PCs. That means with the Global PC, you can work between your home and your office.
Well, I think that the passion that drives the development team at Global PC is the realization that millions of people, over half the people in the U.S., don't have a personal computer. And we really wanted to develop a machine that was easy to use and affordable enough that everybody could join the technology and internet revolution.
I can bring up email very easily. I can keep in touch with my granddaughter, my great-granddaughter. It's just wonderful.
One of the biggest problems that I've had with the Global PC computers is getting the kids off computers to get back to their other studies and other things in the class, even their lunch and recess.
The design assistant is very easy to use because it helps you think of a design and it lets you color it in on the Global PC.
The Global PC has proved to be really everything I need.
I think the Global PC has truly delivered on the promise of making computing easy to understand, very quick to get up and running on, and it's also extremely affordable.
There is so much excitement about the Global PC, so let's find out what our audience members think about the Global PC now that they've had a chance to work with it. Merle, did you find it easy to use?
Yes, it's really great and quite easy, too.
Great. Yasmin, how'd you do?
Oh, I did great. It was easy, and here's my finished product.
Hey, that's nice. Margaret, was it easy to understand?
Compared to other computers, this is a breeze. I loved every bit of it.
Oh, that's
Thank you.
wonderful. Adriana, did you find it dependable?
This is amazing. I love it. I stay with it.
Okay. Deborah, what was your verdict?
Well, Bella, I can finally throw away my electric typewriter.
Oh, that's great. Ray?
I was able to get all my financial pages on 3 pages. They're really great.
That's what we like to hear. Well, now the big question remains, what about the Global PC Challenge? Would you rather have your Global PC or the cash?
Global PC.
The Global PC.
Well, now it's your turn, Terry. What's it going to be, the computer or the cash?
Well, this is the first time I've ever lost and really didn't mind it because actually I didn't lose, Bella. I ended up getting this fabulous computer and discovering how incredibly easy it is to use a Global PC and get into the computer age all at the same time. The Global PC has proven to me it's the easiest and the most affordable personal computer in the world.
So now it's up to you. Do you want to stay in the past century or jump into the future and be part of the whole Global PC computer and internet experience?
So what are you waiting for? Take our challenge. Try the Global PC for 30 days. And if it's not the easiest, most useful home computer you've ever tried, simply send it back within 30 days for a full product refund. That's the Global PC promise.
We know that once you try the Global PC, you'll be in the computer generation for life.
So, hey folks, stop standing on the sideline. Own a Global PC and get into the game. I'm Terry Bradshaw.
And I'm Bella Shaw. Thanks so much for joining us.
Introducing the Global PC, the exciting new computer that's easy to use, easy to buy, and easy to afford. The Global PC can be yours for the incredibly low price of only $399 or 5 easy payments of $79.99. And your Global PC can plug right into a TV set. Don't wait. This limited offer is only available on TV. And if you act now, you can find out how to get your Global PC in just a few days. Your Global PC comes with 1 month of free, unlimited internet access from MyTurn.com. When you continue with MyTurn.com internet service, you get 2 years of free software upgrades sent directly to you over the internet. If you don't agree that the Global PC is the easiest personal computer, simply return it within 30 days for a full refund of your purchase price. Your Global PC is designed to get you into the computer age for life. To order, have your credit card ready and call the number on your screen now, or send check or money order for the full amount to the address on the screen. There is no other computer in the world like the Global PC. Call now.